made it. Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's see
Yes,
what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out. So, we are gonna start our adventure on a boat this time. So,
Balls.
yeah.
On a boat?
Yeah.
What do you need a stupid fucking boat for? So you
This
don't.
is
It's because you don't want to sink into water. I'm heavy. I'm not heavy, man. I'm literally 4.5 feet tall and 320 pounds.
Look, boat is heavy as well. It does not sink. Am I heavy without boat? I sink. I'm heavy with boat. I don't sink. Stay on boat.
Yeah.
You act as if we'd have a chase.
So, you all are in your individual cabins right now, and it's a, I want to say gargantuan ship, is how they classify it, 'cause it's like 20.
Shit.
Oh yeah, it's one of the biggest ones. It has 80 crew and enough for 40 passengers, and you guys are passengers all in your bunks right now.
Oh, it's a sailing ship. Okay.
Yeah. And you guys, when you come to, it's almost like a fog. Like you're not really waking up, but it's like you're already here. You just don't know how you got here. And as you guys are on the ship, you see other passengers walking by on the upper deck, and you see other crews just going about their daily things. And
What is our current situation? Do we have all our gear?
Yes.
Have we been stripped?
no, you have all your gear.
Well, that's unusual. You get taken. Normally people take your shit away.
Would you guys like to?
I'm trying to sleep. What's
I'm
going
a
on?
loud person.
Would you guys like to check your pockets?
I would
Of
like
course.
to keep sleeping. It's very,
All right, so you
it's
checking your
very
pockets? You
loud.
checking your pockets? You check yours? You too? Are you checking your pockets?
No, my lord is with me. He's good.
Okay. Keon, are you checking your
Just
pockets?
maybe 5-10 more minutes. I don't know.
Keon, you checking your pockets?
Yes.
All right. So as the three of you guys check your pockets, you pull out this card that tells you that you guys are smuggling for a man named Phil, and you guys are in charge of getting this cargo to Saltmarsh. But you guys don't know how the card got there. You guys don't remember meeting Phil.
Phil. Honestly, I would never work for a Phil.
You guys.
Aye!
Oh,
Fix your rug.
What?
Wake up!
No, I don't want to wake up.
Who the fuck is Phil?
Who?
Check your pocket. Where's your card?
Oh. Alright, hold on. What is this? Who's been in my... This is not mine. What
Does
is
he
this?
have a fucking card?
What is this?
When he takes too long, I start rifling through them.
Who is Phil?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, I've heard of
I'm smuggling.
I've heard of-
Honestly.
So how did
We
you
are
two
smugglers
react?
now? I don't think this is okay.
That's where you guys. Yeah.
No, this is not okay for the smuggling. And my lord will not be... it's like thieving, but like in a giving way.
I'm gonna go on deck.
All right. So as you go up to the upper deck,
Yeah, glasses on.
so are you going up there with him?
It must be some answers. The crew will be on deck.
All right. Going up top. All right. You're staying down below.
No.
Yeah, we're coming!
Oh, final.
All right. So as you all follow this satyr up to the upper deck, you see this woman who seems to appear to be the captain of the ship, giving orders and talking to her quartermaster about navigation.
First question. Is she hot?
Yes.
Valid.
What's the weather conditions outside?
So as you guys arrive to the upper deck, everything seems to be around evening time right now. So it's a little dusk, the sun's setting, and there's no clouds on the horizon. So everything's calm right now.
No rain or anything. It's just...
No,
Oh, perfect.
slight overcast, but
This is very nice outside. This is very cool.
Hey, too
Look at
bright.
this. Why was I awakened?
Because I'm not gonna have you sitting there snoring away when we're all waking up.
I don't snort. Yes, you do.
See?
What? Was that you?
No. Don't know how you're talking to me.
He's okay. He's very nice. Well, why are you again waiting on this deck?
so Waylon, now that you're on the deck, what would you like to do?
Look around. See if anybody else that stands out beside us.
Besides the captain and the crew?
Yeah, anybody else that looks like out of place.
Probably me.
Who is
Maybe
this?
if you came up with us.
Yeah.
Well, I walked up behind you.
You guys all haven't known each other, so you guys been seeing buddy with this like whole communal amnesia going on. But I would
don't have
say
amnesia, I have split personalities.
I wouldn't say this person stands out per se, but because they're so plain looking, it kind of bothers you. So you just see this one person kind of just staring off the port side, and he has like this shirt. It's all black. It has like this white Charlie Brown line zigzag going through it.
Can I do a
Has
perception?
this, give me a second. He has these big old glasses on, short haircut, very unassuming, but he has this like just weird smile that doesn't really leave his face.
I don't like him. I don't like him. It's a weird guard. I'm sitting here in this armor, and he's walking around like it's a spring day.
Oh, I like a spring day.
Yeah, spring.
What are you trying to proceed?
Well, there's the one guy's off by himself, and I'm just kind of trying to proceed whatever is going on with said dude.
Oh, he's just standing there being creepy AF right now.
I'd like to roll an insight on the captain, if I may, because she's up there with the quartermaster, obviously running things, which means she's got a purpose that she knows of it. I want to see, like, are things going right? Is she aware that we're on deck? And
Does she want to try and
what's her
ease her
reaction
out?
to us? No, I want to like read her body language to see if she recognizes that we're there now and what her reaction is to us.
Okay.
That one.
All right.
Beautiful.
you
She's absolutely gorgeous.
you're distracted by her beauty, and as she
That's a
glances,
set of tits.
as she glances your way, you could almost, you can't tell what she's saying. You can't really read her body language, but you swear like she's just Infatuate you. You think she's looking at you about as much as you're looking at her right now.
Good thing I'm wearing my glasses. Can't see my eyes.
Can't tell where I look.
Because they're just...
Alright.
You're fired. See? That's why.
And...
Fucking fired.
Zavak, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna approach the guy with the smile. The crazy looking guy with the Charlie Brown.
Okay.
Venom.
I got the Eminem song stuck in my head. I'd say it, but copyright. Alright, so you're walking over, Cole?
Yep.
Alright, so as you approach him, he doesn't seem to respond to you getting near, so what do you do?
Push him and ask him, hey, you got a card? And we always go with cards. You got a card. Going straight to it, bro. You got a card.
So as you push him, he just kind of slowly turns and looks at you like this. Looks down. Turns in his pockets, or turns his pockets out. And just looks at you, up and down. And walks away.
Oi, Phil!
I do not
Doesn't
think this is
respond to
Phil. But I
It's
don't,
not, say.
but I don't think he has ticket. You know what they say about people on train with no ticket?
No train.
No ticket.
So what do you like to do after that?
I don't know, you got to freak me out. You walk away from me before I walk away from him. You just stay close, stay by eyes.
So you're like following him?
Yeah, I'm definitely following this guy. Yep. Outside of character right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys witnessed this, what color dragonborn are you?
Should we go into
So,
discussions?
oh, that's right, you are a blue dragon. Alright, I remember that now. So you see this blue dragonborn just follow this creepy fellow, and it kind of just walked past you. The guy, when he walks past you, he just looks at all of you. And then he looks at you. And he gets close, and he stares past the blackness of your lenses and creeps into your soul as he just stares and walks away.
No.
who's
No
the
one
one?
walks up on me like that. I'm gonna grab him right by the throat.
You gonna grab him? Alright.
So that's an attack roll.
Well, make a athletics check at advantage since he was unaware that you were going to be snatching him up.
No one gets in my face like that.
Oof.
That is a 19.
Oh yeah, you snatch him up. Or would it be down since he's taller than you? Would you?
It's just, if you want to look, ask permission, you silly man. The fuck you want?
And as soon as you do that, you just hear.
Oh,
Is this funny, man?
I'm gonna, since I already had him, I'm gonna use half my speed
Oh
to
shit.
walk over towards the side of the boat.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna click my heels together and fly up off the deck with him in my hand. And from 10 feet above the deck, going with the ship, hold him over the side.
I like how you added that because I was gonna say, you know, the ship's still moving. I like players like this. All right. So you're holding him. Roll me an intimidation, and what are you gonna say to him?
oh, let's see what ones. On this moment, I believe the hammer can strike the anvil with the precision of the gods. And you, sir, will be in between the two if you don't name yourself and apologize. Natural 20. For 22.
He doesn't say anything, but you notice that his pants are wet.
There's nothing to worry about. I float over the boat and I just throw him down on the deck.
All right. And you were what, 10 feet in there?
Yep.
All right. So throw that in there.
I come back down and I land. 1 minute of that is used now.
All right. And it was what, an hour?
No,
4 hours?
I have 4 hours total,
4 hours.
and every time I use it, it takes a minimum of 1 minute.
Okay. Alright. So he takes fall damage. You just see him, like, get up, dusts himself, he looks in his pants, and he just goes down to the lower deck. And you see the captain,
off?
and you see the captain approach you. She goes, "Hey, excuse me, what the fuck was that?
He was rude.
Well, what did he do?
He decided to stare into my eyes without provocation.
So he fancied you."
I don't fancy him. Fancy you.
Oh. Well, excuse me.
I have definitive tastes.
I appreciate that. But, you guys checked on your cargo lately?
After waking up and receiving a card, I don't think that we know each other, much less our cargo.
First off, I kind of feel like cargo. Why are we here? This is not where I went to bed last night.
What are you talking about? You guys approached me, contracted me out for a ship to help you guys smuggle your cargo over to Saltmarsh with no questions asked.
No, we found things
And how much did we pay for such an adventure?
Someone had paid for it for you, and a total of 2,000 gold pieces. And you all seem to know each other very well when you were boarding.
Perhaps name was Phil.
Sounds right. Old gentleman.
Who is this Phil?
No idea. However, since we are to be making for what port name, madam?
Saltmarsh.
Saltmarsh. That seems the trick. I have a feeling that we'll be taking on our cargo now. Would you mind sending somebody with us that would be able to refresh our memory as to where it might be?
Oh, yes. I can send one of my crew down there with you.
As long as it's not the creeper.
Didn't you?
Oh, you mean Kevin?
Is that one of yours?
No, he's not one of mine. He's the quartermaster's nephew. He's
Oh, that's
weird.
Quartermaster. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking to.
Yeah, his name's Rourke. You guys okay?
I don't think so, Martin. To be honest.
It's been a long day.
And it seems that we both had a bit of a little pull over our eyes.
Something. It's
So-
not quite correct.
Let's see what our cargo is.
Alright. So,
By the way,
Maybe it's
Enoch, everyone. You see a 4.5 foot tall, kind of tall for a dwarf. Very, very stocky. In an armor that has like an iridescent sheen across it. It's dark in color, but the sheen is not normal. Has a warhammer on his hip and a spear on his back. I believe it's a spear. And the boots on his legs are the only thing that's not covered in metal, as they seem to be a ornate leather with a winged pattern to them. And I just kind of put my shield on my arm a little more. It's good to meet you. I guess we'll have to get as familiar as we are reported to be. And I'll take a look at it.
alright, and the rest of you guys introduce yourselves.
Click. I think. I don't have a lot of memories. This is very disorienting, honestly, because I didn't have a lot of memories before this. I'm a paladin, a holy man, but I'm not entirely sure for who. Astral plane does funny things to your memories.
It's obviously not one of mine. And he holds up a reliquary of large metal beads and a hammer that hangs from his wrist.
Eh?
Not one of mine. Otherwise, I'd know you.
No, none of those.
No.
I pray to it, but it answers, but it won't tell me name. It's like it's wanting me to do something.
Good luck.
Good luck. Blue Dragon, I like how you scared crazy man.
I didn't like him. Very obtrusive. It's judgmental, really, to assume you can do such a thing. But you've got some beautiful scale work there. It's honestly a gorgeous blue. Cobalt almost. Nice.
You guys can call me Cobalt Blue. Yep. I did.
That's your street name now?
That's my street name.
Cobalt Blue?
Yep.
You're my boy, Blue!
Combine
Blue
the
didn't make it to the end.
Kobo. It's Kobo. Cobalt Blue. Kobo.
Alright, you see the satyr. Traveling outfits. Like, nothing stands out really a whole lot. Looks like he just wanders around. And I'm like, hello. Hi. I'm Waylon. I'm not one for boats. This is kind of weird that I'm on this boat.
Same.
I've been to Saltmarsh. I've been in a lot of places. But this just does not add up. And I'm supposed to know you guys. How am I on this boat?
Honestly, but from what she said, we just walked on with this Phil, and we were all part of it together.
Phil? Who's this Phil? How do we know this book? Do you know it, Phil?
Oh yeah, Captain Whitehead sent me to help you guys. You guys need to find your cargo.
What was his name again?
the
quartermaster?
Oh, the quartermaster?
Rourke?
Yeah. R-O-U-K-E.
Please direct us to cargo.
Yes, I'm gonna check on that.
And, Rourke. What be the captain's name?
Captain Whitehurst.
Whitehurst.
Marion Whitehurst. Oh, Whitecrest. Sorry, Whitecrest. Marion Whitecrest.
Very well. I appreciate your help, Rourke. Now, if you'll lead the way, we're back in a confuddled state. We need to know what's going on.
Alright. Follow me, and he takes you down to the cargo hold. And as you guys walk down the cargo hold, you see a whole bunch of other, like, miscellaneous boxes and miscellaneous labeled items, because you guys aren't the only smugglers on board, apparently. And he leads you all the way to the very back, where you see this chamber, about 5'2". And in it, it has explicit details that do not open. And it says, must arrive to Saltmarsh for the handoff. And that's the only instructions you see outside the cargo. And Rourke leads you down there with your guys'.
This ship is massive.
Give me a second, gentlemen. I think I can find out something about what's inside. I'm gonna get to cast Detect Good and Evil.
Do it. Okay.
So,
So how do you want
and
to cast it?
Detect Good and Evil, I'm focusing because it gives me a range,
Okay.
right?
But you're focusing specifically on your cargo? Or
No,
just the
also, since it's a range of 30 feet around me, I'm also going to be looking at all of them.
ground? Okay.
And I also want to see Rourke before he leaves.
Okay.
And for the duration of 10 minutes, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me, as well as where the creature is located. I will also... and it also passes through anything that is not 1 inch of lead or steel, a foot of wood, a foot of stone. So whatever's inside here, if it gives off any of those auras, I want to know. And then also,
Alright. As far as abolitions, fiends, or undead, you said?
it is aberrations, celestials, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Okay. So,
I guess I'm getting fey off the satyr.
yeah, you're definitely getting Fey off him.
Galadrim.
So I guess a little bit of
Fey.
yeah, Fey off him, and then I would say probably Elemental off him.
A little bit
And
for the
you-
lightning, yeah.
And you would also sense the same type of elemental energy from him, from also that container. And as far as Rourke goes, you feel like there's a darkness to him. Like he's either seen some shit or he's done some shit.
So a little bit of fiendishness, or just fiendishness, or undead, or has like even desecrated. Because I also get to see if something's been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Desecrated.
Alright, so these individuals are not good. But they haven't been bad to us yet. Alright then, gentlemen. Obviously, you're a fey being. I can understand that through the spell I just cast. You've got a bit of fey as well, and I understand due to your nature. Lightning, elemental energy, but the same thing coming from you
is coming from in there. And is it stronger or weaker?
Stronger. Well, actually, so it's alright. So it's technically weaker now, but overall you can see that there's potential underneath. But whatever it is damping it right now.
So whatever's in there is sedated, and it has the same elemental properties as ye. But potential is way higher. In my opinion, if that's the case, I'd be scared of an egg being in there on an element. We are transporting dangerous cargo. The other boxes around us that we also passed would be within my 30-foot range. Is there anything else like that in this area?
Would it allow you to tell what creatures are in other boxes?
Yes, it would tell me if any of those things and where they are located.
So you would sense that there's beholders in the cargo hold.
Oh yeah.
Mother. Oozes. And false hydra.
Alive or dead?
Alive.
Gentlemen, we're in severe danger. There are beholders, there are oozes, there is a false hydra, there are...
Most unholy place.
Very. It's also been desecrated. This boat, they very well may not be alive.
We must leave this place.
The only things I sense living are either us or in cages. And if the beholders in this cargo hold, there has to be had something done to it to keep it from getting out.
Did you say one or
Two.
two beholders?
As far as I can tell immediately. I haven't done a thorough search.
And does it follow you for those 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cast on yourself, and it's a 30-foot range from you.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like stationary or whatever.
Yeah, the only things that can block this spell is 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So any one of these crates or whatever, it would have to be made of metal to stop this from happening.
So we're only smuggling the thing that has the same energy as me, or we're smuggling all of us?
That's apparently ours.
Yeah.
And that's the one with the energy
yeah,
of
and the
you.
other stuff is just everything else.
It's whoever else they're smuggling,
Okay.
or maybe...
Is there anyone around?
No, Rourke left you, and the only other people that are around are the dudes who are in charge of just watching it, but they're on the far end of the boat, close to the stairs. You guys had went all the way to the back, so
What's your take on this thing? Where are we coming from? We need to find out where we're coming from.
Don't know.
I'm gonna go find that captain real quick. Find
Alright,
out
so you're going
where
back
we
up?
came from, yeah. Because that might change things.
Honestly, if this is all going down like this, we shouldn't split up. Unless we have someone watching our cargo, and I don't feel comfortable sitting down here alone. Not with all of us.
Cargo, and I don't like this boat. I want to get off.
Does the boat feel desecrated, or was it just Rourke?
The boat.
Gentlemen, we might be on a ghost ship.
This is incredibly unholy.
We might be on a ghost ship. I go with you immediately, because I want to see if the captain gives me the same vibe of undead.
Alright. So it's just you two, and you two are staying down in the cargo hold?
I'll go with him this time.
Are you staying down by yourself?
Hell no.
In a space with all that?
Well, look, I'll leave you that you two are moving, so I'll just like, hey.
I
This
care
wants
less
the
about
power to
cargo.
go into his activities.
He's like, get me off this goddamn boat.
So,
Alright,
approach
so-
the captain and find out.
Alright, so...
On our way there, I do mention to you, if we don't deliver it, then we're also going to be held responsible.
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'm sure.
So as you approach the captain, and as you walk through the ship, you notice various accoutrements of other dangerous creatures throughout the cargo as you guys arrive up. And also, you notice majority of the crew is undead, but some are still living, i.e. Kevin's still alive.
He's alive?
Yes.
No wonder he's so creepy.
And when you go up to the top,
First thing you think is creepy.
you
I thought
notice...
that he's the only one alive.
You notice when you guys approach the captain, she too is still alive.
Okay.
Now, so as you approach the captain, what do you ask her?
Hey, so when did we get on? Where did we get on this boat at?
Oh, I met you guys down in Waterdeep.
That tracks then. Okay.
Where is Waterdeep?
Yes.
South.
How far are we from our destination? How long until we get to where we need to go?
Well, we've been on board for about a month now, and we should be arriving within 2 days.
Has anything happened during that month that calls concern?
No, you, pretty much, you've been chilling, you've been fine. He's been weird about seasickness and trying to hop off the boat, and he's been getting drunk, and, well, he's just been brooding.
This kind of thing.
Well, at least
Can
our
I
personalities
see-
didn't change.
Can I see if she's deceiving me?
Yeah, I'd like an insight check as well. Do you want to roll? What's your insight?
Hold up. I just have to look up something. No, I won't find it ever again.
I got a +5.
Insight. +5 as well.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
Right. So 16.
2d20s take the higher.
That would be +5 to 18. Do some math for me.
23.
23. Thank you.
She's not lying.
Okay.
So how often do you make trips like this?
It depends on the goal, but I've traveled from all over the different planes, from Eberron originally to here.
Well, I meant trips like this.
Well, how so? What are you trying to ask me?
Have you not noticed your ship is an unholy mess?
Oh, you mean my crew?
Your crew, your ship, pretty much everyone but you and this other fellow.
Well, so,
Not trying to
unfortunately.
judge, I'm just saying you're all dead.
Well, let's just say I felt bad about some of the things that's happened to my crew along the way, and well,
Do they feel bad about it anymore? They're
no,
kind of
they seem.
oozing.
What the pretty ladies think?
What do you mean oozing?
You need to go to the lower decks, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't check the cargo. I get paid not to ask
I'm not
questions.
talking about the cargo. Anyway.
Hey, I've only found 2 people alive on this ship other than us. You're one, and Kevin's the other. Now, far be it from me to tell you how to do your business, and I'm not. However, it's for people recently awakened from a potential month-long stupor.
It's jarring.
It is. And my loyalty and faith is to the Forge. However, you don't need someone like me on board, and you're repaid by a man of some that I'm assuming is a pittance in comparison to the other things you have on board.
Who's this Phil?
You
Who's this
ask
Phil
no
who's
questions,
on
you
this
take a geek. Understood.
I'm asking questions.
Yes?
Yes.
I don't think I could this gig. He's not, how do you say, my style. Doesn't seem like something I would do. And now we have cargo of miscellaneous unholy things, a vault of unholy things, a crew of unholy things. And again, I'm not judging, but they are very much dead. Okay?
I'm aware that my crew's dead.
I woke up this morning thinking,
Free labor.
it would not be like this. It would not be like this. And it is. So maybe explanations. Now.
Well, I can't help you with the Phil situation. Only met him when he delivered the money, and you guys hopped aboard my ship.
What did he look like?
Oh, about 5'6", elderly man. Very sharply dressed, all black.
Any distinguishing characteristics?
Yeah. Looked like half his face might have been melted before, like acid scarring.
Someone else just using his shit. And he paid you and he left. This is it.
He
And
paid
you
me?
walk on same time as you get paid, yes?
No, he paid me 2 days prior, said that a crew will be coming with some cargo. You guys showed up at the port as announced, and you guys wheeled the cargo onto the boat.
Can I roll a history or religion check based off of the description she gave?
For Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, roll a history.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Alright. What would you roll? 1?
No. Oh, no. So that is a 23 plus 4, so 27.
Alright. So you're trying to see if you recall Phil?
I think he's a vampire.
Alright.
And I think we were made to obey unwillingly. Based on, that's player knowledge.
Yeah.
But as a cleric, an undead individual, there are very few undead, and I'm assuming undead because everybody here is undead, that can conscript forcefully other individuals. And to be compelled by a vampire is permanent until outside of their range or territory.
Actually, above 10, now I'm very curious. What are we going to call Phil? Like, what creature is he?
You worry about it when I describe it to him.
Well, that 27 better be now!
Back below table. Tacos?
I gotta make a bathroom break. I come up with some bullshit. Just kidding. But no. So
Next time on DBZ or
D&D Abridged.
D&D, let's get sued. D&D Abridged.
yeah, let's get sued. Team 4-star. Don't come for us.
No.
We're poor. So with that, you recall being in your forge when an old man comes to approach you with a promise of opportunity, adventure, and financial stability.
Is this before or after hearing?
After fear.
Okay.
And so when he approaches you under the terms that you just have to drop one thing off from column A to column B. But the last thing you remember after him talking to you with this deal is that he had this weird powder that he blew in your face after you accept. And that's what you recall.
I must have failed my saving throw.
He's the only one who recalls this?
Yes.
Because against poison, illusions, and being charmed or paralyzed, I have advantage.
Oh, wait.
Them ones will get you, bro.
That means this is a powerful individual for me to fail against something like that, or a powerful powder. And it was an old man, not a dapper individual in a black suit. No eye color change, just the powder. I think I'll remember how I got here now.
This is something
And I describe it to all of you. Was there any case where the rest of you ran across either an old man or something that kept you with a decision, and that decision was then taken away from you by a powder blown within your face?
But we're talking about the same thing.
Not here, but fur.
No,
And as you say this, the captain's still standing there. She's just kind of like looking. She's like, "You guys were drugged?"
Perhaps.
we don't actually know. Probability?
What is it, Blue?
Well, I have armor of psychic resistance, but that... Nah. Not
That just damage psychic
damage, right?
Yeah.
This person, Phil, he wants us to transport his things. Does not want us to know how, why, or even when we are supposed to.
Perhaps he doesn't even know that we've awakened.
I think he might be the only person who knows. Somebody does not blow some powders in faces to table.
I think he knows.
Yes. They don't blow powders in faces not knowing what the result will be. You know?
Has the transit taken longer than expected?
A little bit.
They expected us to be there already.
Why is it the delay?
We had a storm.
We were supposed to have already arrived and deposited it before
We woke up.
But what is it we are depositing? Are we going to be ambushed? This smells of rotten things, and not just food.
I think I have a plan.
That's offensive.
Your crew's spell is offensive. I eat caviar.
They have lavender lining their pockets.
That ain't helping, sir.
The ghosts of hair.
I think you might need to like.
Prestidigitation or something.
Oh, press the what?
Prestidigitation. It makes things lose their smell and be cleaned.
Wait a minute. You're the non-magic folk who use magic anyway.
I mean, we use like elementals in some of our technologies and things like that, but you need that to artificers and people who sell spell scrolls.
And those that transfer you across the realms.
What is it?
Yeah, you missed that one, did you?
No, I do not need it.
Walter! You want off?
Yeah.
Perhaps we should all go have a discussion by our cargo and find out what we plan to do.
Alright. As you guys walk back down to the cargo hold, you see Kevin kind of like fucking with your cargo. He seems to be like curious, but also like trying to see if he can open it.
Oi! No nuts!
He's-
Out!
Kevin, this is not correct. We will have to break you if you don't step away, Kevin.
Out!
And you just kind of see him back up and kind of just walk away. And he kind of just slightly smirks, but then like runs up the stairs.
I double check the crate to see if anything has gone wrong.
This Kevin I do not like.
As you check the cargo, you notice that one of the latches on it is slightly loose right now.
I immediately realize it.
Alright. As you go to relatch it, there we go.
So bad.
Oh, as you go to relatch it, it closes.
It closes and becomes latched.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, Blue, you hear a voice in your head asking you to set them free.
Voice in my head, you said. Wait, our cargo or some other cargo?
It's just in your head.
Just in my head.
Yeah.
What language does that voice speak?
Head language.
It's telepathic.
Come on. You know that people speak in languages even when it's
It's
Romanian
draconic.
letters and
it's draconic.
It's draconic. I knew what he was asking. I was just like, God damn it.
I may be right.
Be a player right now.
I am. I already made that determination with the rolls.
I know. That's what.
Is it baby cousin?
Is it? It's
It's
this.
an egg. Baby cousin? Is it Zim?
It's not Zim, and I can't. Well, it's bigger. It's too big to be an egg the way it's standing.
Oh, it's big cousin.
So do you tell us
So
you're
it's like a
that?
5 foot tall metal container. It looks like an iron or a metal upright casket,
It is metal, so you can't see what it is.
but he could tell what was in it because it's not thick metal.
It was.
Does it,
I could tell the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're all looking at it now.
Yep.
Does it have slots?
Just has runes marking on it and it's completely encased.
Okay, so like a sarcophagus with runes on it, right? Okay,
Do you tell us?
but it's standing up.
Yes, I'm definitely telling y'all. Your voice is telling me to open this shit.
You hear this other voice from under the crates. He's on drugs!
What was this?
I'm a drinker, not a drugger.
What is this?
Where's that coming from?
A crate. This is a cargo hold.
Another crate.
Yeah.
Did Kevin leave? Is he playing,
Kevin left.
Is
Kevin
he playing
left.
pranks? This Kevin, I told you I do not like.
I'm gonna kill him. Don't worry.
Good. Normally I don't approve of killing, but
I'm
Kevin.
going-
I'm lawful evil. I approve of it when it suits our purpose.
I love it.
I'm going top side
Let's go.
You're going topside?
before I open this shit.
Wait,
Oh, he's keeping me here.
brother, Blue. I can't speak that language. If what you're telling me is true and they're speaking to you in the tongue of the dragons, I can't speak that language.
So if I can't speak with this thing,
You want to understand language?
not necessarily.
You understand all
There can be a bond of trust with the only one that does speak your language.
All this pissing of goals.
So if there's something in there that's asking little brother, let me out, then
First,
my plan, as I was saying, and what I wanted the steady, quiet man to weigh in on with me, where's the crate that made the noise of someone talking to us?
So as you guys are standing in front of the container, it would be off to the right, like 2 crates behind you.
I get real close to all of you and I quietly say, I want the bonnet. All of it.
you want the what?
Bonnet.
Burn.
No, this is right. No, this is proper. And if I, so my particular interests want to survive, I get rid of those who would do harm to me and mine. And right now, you're the only ones without my knowledge to have been associated with me. What is your response to that?
Just get off the ship. Let's not try to burn anything. Because then we'll have everything in these crates coming after us.
That is what I'm counting on.
Alright.
If we let them loose, they'll deal with who's still here.
Yeah, nah. Let's just try and figure out how to like, get off the ship or figure out why we're on the ship. Like,
We may have to wait till we're close to the shore.
then we'll wait till we get off the ship and close to the shore. Because we started combat in the middle of the ocean 2 days out. That's
Close to the shore. However, there may be
I was
some...
going to say, agree with the burning.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be in
prospect.
open water real soon.
Burning while we have nowhere else to go, not so much.
I
Also
have an
have,
idea.
also have some holy implements made you
Burn things really well.
I'm going
You
to...
guys, are you guys whispering this in front of the cargo?
Yes.
I'm whispering it to them, like a little away from where the voice came from.
Alright,
It's
so,
still in that same little huddle.
so as you do that, you hear another voice in your head screeching at the sound of them mentioning, like, burning the ship.
It doesn't like the thought. Is that like what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, from its point of view, it's trapped. It also just woke up and you're like, burn them all!
I'm gonna... You figure that out. I'm gonna go over to the one that made a sound and was actually speaking.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at that crate. And what is that?
It's an imp inside.
The imp is the one that said on our road.
Yeah.
An imp.
Fucking ink.
Yeah, imp.
That's great.
Is that not what you are?
I mean, true, that just doesn't like the way you said people always like imp. Like, it's such a negative connotation.
Then give me a name.
The Bibby.
Well, Pepe.
The Bibby. Just Bibby. You know,
Well, Pepe. Did you see us come on board?
been in a box.
Did you see us deliver this here?
Yes.
So you were here already?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
What days? Holy shit, I've been up there for 6 months.
Well,
Forget about this.
who summoned you?
I'm trying to think. It was this man. I think his name was Caster Cradle, something like that.
So not Phil.
Who's Phil?
A tall individual wearing a smithy suit and half burned.
I've heard of Phil.
Obviously, I just said his name.
Well, no, the man you described, I've heard of him before.
Well, I hear tell individuals like you like to make deals.
I love deals. For a price.
Oh, man.
Well, price is always negotiable, is it not?
It is. And by the way, how I address you, sir?
You can refer to me as a duck.
Peacock.
Now, how would you like your freedom?
I love it very much, Enoch.
What would you do with it?
Go back doing what I naturally do. Making deals with people and harvesting seeds.
Mayhem and encouragement. That's honestly your calling, so I won't try to judge that. What if I conscripted you for a short time? And in return for your temporary fealty and assistance, I promised you assistance in making it back to a populated location that your master might wish you to be in to do more of what you do.
Sounds like a good deal. But what is it that you're expecting from me?
Mayhem,
So you want me to
pranks,
just do what I do?
burnement, but under the proviso
Okay.
that you don't do it to me or my lads.
Alright.
Or
Or
what's in that crate.
the crate.
No, what's on the crate. Whatever's in there is to be treated the same as the four of us.
Okay.
With respect and the fealty, and temporary fealty, until we make it to a place where I release you to do what you do.
Okay. So till then, you want me to just harass everyone else on the ship?
And maybe not burn it down until we have safe
You
place.
don't tell me how to party, and I won't tell you how to suck dick.
Little imp, I have one question.
Listen here, knife ears. I don't care. I'm making a deal with your boss.
Knife imps, I have a boss now. All this is new information.
We're co-workers.
Respect. I asked you for the
This is
respect.
not what you would
I'm
tell.
sorry. He just rubbed me the wrong way.
It's a small
Yes,
question.
yes, yes,
Robbing
yes.
you? You wish us robbing you.
You do wish you were being broke. Let's just be honest.
Let's be honest. Who does?
See?
I do not wish to be robbed, not by you.
Oh, come on, fancy lass giving you scratches. You're not gonna turn it down.
I don't know how long it's been.
All the more reason to take advantage of the next opportunity.
It won't be the same.
Can you be a fancy lass for him?
I can shape him to anything.
Little imp, I ask of one thing of you, and it's not big. It's a simple question, simple answer. What is the god you serve?
God, I serve.
Yes.
It's obvious.
It's obvious. We'll try that. I don't think I've tried that one yet.
Many people don't try Asmodeus, but okay.
I believe he means that in the prayers too.
It's not maybe what you think.
Very well. So I'll work on getting you out, and then once I get you out, you cause your mayhem and your mischief, and then we take you with us to where we're going.
Okay. So we want everyone on the ship dead.
They're already dead. That's why I said mayhem. Little pranks, missing lines, a sail undone, various charts going missing. Things like that can get the attention of me and my mates here.
Cool. Just crack open his lid and get me out of here.
Let us find our exit strategy before I set you loose.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
Any suggestions?
shall we
for exit
go on
strategy?
top and...
Oh, you talking to Dibby?
Yeah. Any suggestions for exit strategy?
Well, if you guys let me out,
This
I
is
can-
not a suggestion.
listen.
No, you've been rude to me already. This is not. Tell me with respect.
Hey, Doc.
Tell,
So
him,
look,
tell him to tell me with respect.
Once I'm done doing the Sally things and cause mayhem, I can always back out of here and take you guys with me.
This is bad.
For what cost?
You guys set me free. I hope you set free.
That is part of the deal I already started to constrain.
We're already free.
Does anyone else have an issue with us?
We only have freedom. He's only one.
Walter,
Let's go outside and see what's up.
Definitely out here. I mean, voices and shit.
As you guys.
before we go, if I may, I'm going to walk over to the crate. I'm going to put a hand on it. Our crate.
Okay.
Oh, the cargo.
And I'm just going to think towards it. I'm not going to speak. I'm going to see if it can hear my thought.
Okay.
Is it upright or is it
Upright.
horizontal?
Upright.
It's upright. Okay.
If you be any type of noble creature, know that you'll find no harm from me. However,
any harm to me or mine, and you won't see the light of day. And I walk away.
Alright. And as you guys go upstairs, you see the captain busy doing her work, but you notice that Kevin and the quartermaster are talking. And as you guys approach the upper deck, you notice the quartermaster start looking to you, and you see him start signaling the other crew members.
I walk directly over to Rock.
Alright.
I don't know what y'all do, but if I notice that, your boy touched my things. That was against the agreement. No questions, no influence, right?
That is our rules.
Deal with your boy, please. I don't want to have to do it again. I've come to you out of respect. And if you decide to set the rest upon us, I'll kill you all. And your captain will see me do it. And I walk over to the captain.
Before you walk over, he goes, I like your pulse, but I will correct Captain, but you keep your hands off. I deal with my hands.
As I said, I came to you with the respect you expect you would. A deal's a deal.
And he shakes your hand, and then you see him pull Kevin.
I go to the captain and I tell her exactly what I just said to him.
I know I did not like this, Kevin. See what you get there, Kevin.
I go to the captain and I inform her of exactly what I just told him.
Okay. This is... I'm so sorry, Jimmy.
Kevin.
Is there anything I can do to help expedite this for you guys? Or make up for your poor quality of trip?
I'll leave that to you three. Honestly, I've got a lot to think about.
Has anyone eaten since we've been here? I don't remember. Do you?
I mean, I eat all the time. What are you guys talking about?
You remember getting here? You remember us getting here when we did not get here? You guys eaten? Where's Galley on this gigantic thing you have called a boat?
One flow down. I mean, yeah. Again, I'm the only one up here who eats, so I look out for me.
Okay, yes. Also, I would like very much to be eating what you were eating, not what Crew is eating.
Yeah,
Also, what
they
does
don't
Crew
eat.
eat? This is conversation for maybe later time. It's real food from, not the dead people, well, maybe from the, not for. Yeah?
Okay, we can do that. And so she leads you to the galley. What are you doing that you're on the upper deck?
So the captain's with me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably go down the gap. Anything to pass time to get Jordy to go.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, as you guys enter the galley, she sets you up with food.
Is it all of us or just me and her?
Alright, so just you three then. So what are you two doing?
I'm staying up top. He motioned to the rest of the crew. I'm going to see what they're doing and kind of get a vibe of whether or not they're surrounding us, watching us closer, anything like that. And I'm looking for the lifeboats and how big they are and how far they might be able to get across the water.
Alright, with that being said, you notice some of them start adjusting the sails to move a little faster. The rest of them are paying more attention to you individuals now more closely, and you see some of them kind of itchy with their hands ready on their weapons. And the lifeboats are pretty big, about 6 to 8 people per boat.
Who's still on top there? Because I went down with the captain.
Yeah.
I mean, out of our party.
Those two.
Everybody but me?
Those two. He's with you.
You're with me.
2 to 2, 16 numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what you notice. That's what you notice.
Knowing that, you guys are passing the time. Blue, what do you think? If that's a big brother to you, maybe it's a friend. He asked you directly and never talked to me.
I think I want to go down to see if I can communicate with it.
I'll go with
Sort of
you.
a translator for you guys.
I'll go with you.
Alright, so you two go down to the cargo hold?
Yeah.
Alright. As you two walk down to the cargo hold, I need you both to make me a perception check.
Sure. Why not? Because we're just gonna get jumped.
Spoilers.
Yeah, how can I set suspense if you know it's around the corner?
Don't run into the room and think they out of the room.
Natural 20
You fuck off.
for a 23.
Motherfucker, yeah. Can I have some of your dice?
No.
They're so pretty and they work so well.
I had a nat 1 too.
Maybe not that one. Alright.
So as you guys walk down the stairs, you kind of hear an extra set of footsteps behind you. And then as you guys turn to check it out, you see Kevin there trying to lunge for you. So who would have been leading?
You probably would have been going first.
So you
I'll
see
be
him.
in. He's lunging for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you fucked up, man.
And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll to
Is this
hit.
initiative?
it's a surprise attack first.
Well, that hits.
Does it?
It's a 26.
Oh, he's actually good.
I was gonna say, I'd imagine
Told
it's
you I didn't like it. I fucking told you.
And
Motherfucker barking and shit.
he goes to stab you for 6 damage.
Okay. Now, was that a critical? Okay. I just had to know. Because that was a pretty high roll for not a critical. So he stabs me for 6 damage. Okay. It's on.
How would you, as a guy, like to retaliate?
I got this. Do your thing. And,
Oh shit! Oh shit! I love it! I love it!
I am going to do a thing. I'm going to...
Do it!
I'm going to guiding bolt him.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna do what at Bolton?
Guiding bolt. Yeah. That is a 21 to hit.
Alright, that hits. Is it nat 22?
No.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
That is not enough 20. Ooh! 20 points of radiant damage. 6, 6, 6, 2.
Oh my god. You
Radiant,
said 22?
Radiant against undead, we're assuming.
You said 22?
Oh, he's alive. Kevin's alive.
Oh, yeah. That's
You said 22?
Yeah.
No, 20 points of radiant damage,
So,
and I have advantage on my next attack.
alright, so as you hit him with the first one, you just kind of see him fly back into the stairs. His chest is charred, and he's looking kind of fucked up right now.
Does he get up?
I mean, he's like, I'm not sure he wants to get up, but he's still kind of like.
If he doesn't move, I've got a thing I'm doing.
He'll take
Well,
that
he's not
shit right
moving,
now.
so go
Well,
for
he's
it.
prone, so I have advantage. I'm gonna grab him by the fucking neck, and I'm gonna drag him up on deck to Rourke. That's a 20 to grab him,
Successful neck.
Yeah, this
and
should be-
I'm
not gonna roll for it.
I'm going to fly up on deck, and I'm gonna take the knife he stabbed me with. I'm gonna go up to Rourke and say, "Is this how you handle your business?" And I have show him the knife, show him the wound on me, and then I bury it in the side of his nephew's head.
Again, the captain's downstairs with me, right?
She's in the galley, so
Yeah,
she,
she doesn't know
she's missing all
Just
of
checking.
So, oh my god, so you just buried. Alright, so you just killed
Oh,
Kevin.
I'm about to. If he decides to say something, the knife he stabbed me with is going towards his nephew.
Yeah, or let's roll.
I did say that. Fuck it. I bury it in his temple.
Buried it. I want to see what happens now. You know?
So as
And I gotta put my 6 points of damage on. Sorry.
so as Kevin goes limp in your hand,
Fuck Kevin. Fuck Kevin. Told you I didn't like that motherfucker.
you just see the quartermaster's face go pale at first, and then you just kind of see like the light in his eyes fade as he looks at you for a split second with intense rage.
If you want him back, stay your ground. and I like start to hold a spell over top of the kid.
And he looks at you.
I cast
and
Healing Word.
As soon as you do that, you see him like reach for his pistol, and he goes,
The kid's breath comes
"What
back.
are you doing?"
I cast Healing Word on him, and he comes back.
As soon as you say
And then
that,
I grab him again, and I hand him to him. Last one.
As soon as you say that, he looks at you confused.
He stabbed me in the back.
No, what? With your hand? What was that?
It's called hailing. And I walk away.
It's weird. Never seen me freaky like that before.
Oh, the kid was dead. I brought him back. Now, if
Some
he
sort of
stabbed...
demon.
Far from it. Exact opposite, really. So, he stabs me again. I kill him. For real. I'm giving you your
Pulls out his
last
gun and
chance.
shoots Kevin in the face.
Fuck Kevin.
I'll
My
accept
nephew
that
was
as well.
already dead. I don't know what that is. And he just walks away from you and goes downstairs to the galley.
Doesn't know what that is. The living person, he doesn't know what that is.
Because he's not used to seeing magic. He just saw what was his nephew die, and then you just bring him back.
Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
Oh,
this
well,
one.
that's a waste of energy.
In this whole setup, all the ones we're doing, like magic is not like, unless you have innate magic, most people buy it off a scroll.
And sorcerers or warlocks and things like that are resistant
It's
to you
not-
guys.
it's
Is that I don't know.
Yeah,
and I'm a
but-
clearic, so it's innate.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
that-
it's,
but-
not, it's not
but-
like you're misusing it. It's just
Yeah.
like people around you are
Like the people
"Fuck
from
is
your
that?"
town, they're
You know?
used to that, but you're like, dude, probably the only cleric who's like they go to. You're like, he's the guy. He's like our shaman.
Yeah, that was some session 0 shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, wasn't there for that.
That's why it was session 0.
But no, that's why like when you're like, what do you know by that? Like I feel like his character also would have been confused.
It doesn't
So I
affect
like
your
it.
character in any way, except it affects the audience for your character.
Well, that can give me a little bit of insight into how people are going to react later on, or what kind of intimidation factor I can have. So I'm down for that.
Yeah.
So I go down to blue after that.
All right, and you guys are in the galley eating. You see Rourke come down there, and
Who's Rourke again?
The quartermaster who just had to shoot his own nephew.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Okay, yeah.
So
we
he-
don't know that. So
yeah. So he comes down and he pulls the captain aside from you two, like expeditiously, and you see him take her away.
What is the problem? Was it Kevin? I hate Kevin.
He looks at you over his shoulders and then looks back at her with like.
Oh, it was Kevin! I knew it!
And they walk off. All right. So while you're down there in the cargo hold, what do you do? He gets back.
I'm at the crate with the same energy as me. And I guess he speaks Draconic, so I can talk to him rather than try to do it tele.
Do either or.
Are you friend or foe?
I'm simply a prisoner who would like to get out. Friend or foe depends on what happens when I get out of here.
How long have you been trapped in this crate?
I was only in this crate for about a month and a half. I escaped from one prison into another.
And do you have any directions with your freedom, or do you just want your freedom?
I sort it out once I get a taste of what that is. I've been born in a bondage. I don't know freedom.
I'm not going to leave my colleagues. I shall return.
Let me out.
At this point, I'm probably almost there. So, first task, when I go towards him and he's like, then I see him. 'Cause I have a passive insight of 15, so I assume I can tell he's uncomfortable with the conversation. I go straight to the ant's cage and I bust it open with my hammer. Buddy?
Yeah!
Stick with me. I presume you have the abilities of your kin? Like, not being seen?
Yes.
Have a seat.
And he's invisible on your shoulder.
Let's...
I'm still nowhere near this.
We have 2 days and this thing says it can get us out of here now. I'm not ready to stay. And you see that I'm actually hurt. I'm bloodied right now.
Agreed. 2 days, you're damaged. We don't know what's going on. My cousin, brother, whatever it is demented. Very demented. Twisted. I'm off of getting out of here.
Let's go confer with the other two, because I have a feeling I just made some very uncomfortable people on this boat. They don't know magic like I do. They killed someone that I healed.
They killed the hill.
Well, I killed the kid, and then I brought him back to prove that I was not someone to be messed with. And they killed him because they didn't recognize what it was. So we need to get our people, and we need to make a final decision.
Agreed.
And while you guys in the galleys are down the cargo hold doing that, you see a couple of crew members approaching you guys with manacles, and they're hesitant to approach you, but they're like tossing to you, like, put these on, they're holding you at gunpoint.
No, this is not going to work. I don't think we ever signed up for anything where we would be in prison.
This is for our safety. We don't trust you guys.
You're damn right it's for your safety. We will not put this on.
Put those on.
He's face step, arm, and pop up right behind him. You hear the clink sound, and now they're charmed.
No saving throw for that or no?
Are you casting Charm Person?
Yeah. Or is
No,
it
it's face step. It's part of my.
I think it gives you Misty Step, right?
It works that same way, but there's.
Because I know
add-ons to
sometimes,
it.
like, with, like, the ice one.
Face step autumn.
Yeah, pull that up. Features.
Ball.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. You can use this 2 times per long rest at third.
You have to be faced with 2 creatures every switch you can see must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Is that what it is, wisdom?
Yeah, okay. Wisdom saving throw.
That's what I had looked up earlier. I was like, I'm never going to find it again.
Alright, so I gotta beat a 15.
There's 4 seasons, too.
Alright.
Is it a 15 for you? Your DC is 15?
Yeah.
Well, for this particular thing.
Ability.
Well, for his safety skill, I'm looking at it. 15. And I'm rolling this for both of them.
Definite fail and.
Check the other one. I don't think their wisdoms are that high, to be honest.
Honestly, it's probably almost negative.
It might be. It's really just a flat 0. So
Fully charmed?
Yeah,
Fully
they're
charmed.
Okay, so they're fully charmed now. So these guys are now my thralls, for the most part. Unless I tell them to do something asinine, right? Kill themselves. Which I'm
For whatever period of time the spell lasts, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's like for a minute.
Yeah, 6 rounds or 10 rounds.
So you pretty much don't get lost.
Alright, well, we've got these guys now, and I'm talking to you. I think they were trying to kill us. And imprison us at very least. I don't like manacles. Just, maybe a thought of mine. What do you think?
We need to find a way to get off this fucking boat.
Oh, hey, I have people to ask for this. Hey, you
I guess we
fucking
walk
guys.
in at this point. I might have that solution.
Oh, I was going to ask the dead people. You work too. Hey, you fucking guys. Let's get off this boat. How? Hmm?
And one of the conscripted goes, "We have a lifeboat."
Oh, that is very good. How many and how big?
Big enough for 6 to 8.
Where?
Up top.
Can you show?
Yes.
Please.
Starboard side.
Let's go.
So you guys all go up top, and you see lifeboats lined up, but they're still on the deck. They haven't been tossed over the side yet.
And no one's like fucking with us because I have an escort, right?
I mean, kind of, sort of. Like, the people on the deck were confused.
I mean,
with
they
the
were
other two.
eyeballing us anyway.
Yeah, but
you know.
they were sent to, like, arrest you guys, and the other people are looking at them like, why are you escorting them to a lifeboat? And I'm
Captain's
assuming
orders.
the 5 of you are up top now because you got the imp on your shoulder.
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, invisible, but
Yeah.
yes.
Alright.
I kind of like whisper to him, trying to keep it out of him. If this doesn't work, you said you can manifest?
Yes.
How far?
Where are we trying to go? Because I can take you guys to hell, like, right now.
I was thinking land. Hell might be a bit of a stretch.
That means technically land.
On this plane.
Where?
Closest is fine. We can figure it out from there.
I mean, there's like a Smith not too far from here.
I know that we're 2 days out by sea from Saltmarsh. Saltmarsh is a peninsula. It's on the coast.
Yeah.
It's on the coast. Yeah, it's just like the Everglades.
Yeah. Bingo.
Technically, yeah, there's marshland and bayou.
State birds and mosquito.
Guys,
Sturgeon.
do we want to go home? Do we want to continue on? Do we want to figure out who did this to us? What do we want to do?
You're asking me?
I'm asking all of you.
Let's start. Let's get off this boat and go to the Saltmarsh.
That we can do. I think if we do this lifeboat, get a little bit of ways away, and then leave it floating without us in it.
So,
Alright, and as you guys are doing that, you see the captain walk over, little perturbed, but also a little cautious.
We leave crate or take crate? Leave crate.
Go
up
and
to
sit
y'all.
down there.
That's
Yeah,
what we were
yeah,
conscripted to do, so I'm thinking we
we
take
take
it
the
with
crate.
us.
So she approaches you guys, she goes,
So we're going back
what are
down
you
there and
guys
dragging that
doing
thing
and
up
what the
there?
hell have you done to my crew?
Your crew is
I
fairly
actually was
intact as much
attacked
as
by
they
your
were.
crew, or not your crew, he wasn't your crew. That little bastard attacked me. I brought him to his uncle, proved that he was not going to stand up against me, and then I healed him.
Also,
And then your boy Rock killed him
also, as soon as you
out of
leave,
ignorance.
your crew says manacles is fine.
Yes, we're gonna put you in a containment hole because you
No,
guys
you're not.
What is
are-
containment hold?
Well, I can't trust you guys walking around
You
my
can't
ship.
That's why we're not going to.
You can't trust. We have been here for as long as we can remember. Have done nothing to you.
Until
Why are we the
today.
ones? Why until today?
Yeah, till
We
today,
have been
my
attacked, we've been
quartermaster's
assailed.
nephew is dead.
He
You guys
killed
were
him.
Which time? The second time?
Yes, he killed him the second
You
time.
killed him the first time.
I resurrected him the first time.
Self-defense.
I understand, but still.
I'm still blatant.
No, there's no. But still, we have done
You need to
nothing
see
to your
that,
crew without
No.
provocation.
What we're going to do is you're going to keep the money. We're going to take your boat. We're going to take our crate. So you're not responsible for the reactions when you get to port. And then we're going to continue on.
Actually, I have a very good idea too. We will take you for a little bit as well. Not for the whole time. You can come back and come back. It's fine.
You'll even get your boat back.
You're
Yes.
trying to kidnap me
No.
on my fucking boat?
I do not believe you are a kid.
Oh, this is
Oh,
going
of course
safe.
I'm not a kid.
I'm just going to nap you.
Anybody
You're-
else
what's-
have my
Nap you.
particular proclivity for
You
healing?
can take that as a nap, or
Anyone
you can
else?
go with.
No?
Your choice.
Anyone have healing spells is what he's asking?
no.
Yeah, totally. I'm clear. Or not clear.
You have lay on hands,
Yeah.
which is healing. But you should have 5, I think. But at level 1, it might not be to level 2.
I got spare the dying, cure wounds.
It's not a spell; it's a feature.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, lay. Hands is in here somewhere.
But yeah, there it is. Lay on hands. I have it for sure.
Okay. If things get worse, you may have to use it.
Yep.
All right. So
you're trying to convince her to just go on a lifeboat with you?
Yes. And
that she can return her own boat to herself.
I'll take her back to the boat. I'll take her back to the boat after we're a certain distance, and then I'll go back to the boat. Okay, steps fine.
As long as you guys promise not to kill my crew, I don't care. I'll go with you.
I tried to
What
resurrect
are
the
you
little
talking about?
bastard.
There's no one to kill.
Don't be rude.
Oh, what, Kevin again? Didn't like Kevin.
And who sent him to attack me?
Seriously, I didn't like Kevin.
I mean, he's a little unhinged, a little
I
tough.
leave him unhinged.
I go down to try to get something to eat, and he stabs my friend. You're with me, he stabs my friend. What happens? You leave the room, and you just get, oh, stab people, it's okay. You know, what is with Kevin? I told you I didn't like him.
I don't know. He's been a little off. He hasn't really had many people to interact with that are like me, him.
Oh, I see. So it's okay to stab the people you have below deck. I can see why. They're all dead.
Not making.
It's kind of, well, look, you have to understand that Kevin needs some training, at the very least.
Well,
He's that dog on the hinge.
well, he doesn't have to worry about training anymore.
No, he's
This is true, I forgot. But you didn't do that one. It was the,
not that one.
His family. His family.
I thought I heard a boom.
His uncle killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
His uncle.
I hailed him. He didn't like it. Said, I don't know what that is. That is not my nephew. And
He's never seen a healing.
apparently,
You should find a god. And if you do, please tell me which one it is. I have questions.
She just looks at you bewildered, like, hey,
Yes.
crazy people. Did you just see her preparing the lifeboat? What are you guys
I'm
doing?
gonna go down and get my crate.
Okay, so,
That's gonna take all of you.
Uh-huh.
what is it?
Or if she wants to donate a crew member or two to help.
Well,
you
I
have the two
I
already.
actually already have a crew member or two on hand, and that's fine.
For a minute, that's over by now.
I could do it again.
Your call. They have to save again then. But which means they could pass. But you're sure?
Well, they're not gonna
You
be mad.
Blue. You're sure you want this?
Yes.
Okay. Then you're one of us for whatever that means.
But whatever that means.
If we leave, I'm still trying to get paid. Are we getting paid? We don't even know if we're getting
We'll
paid.
never know.
Wait, we get paid?
The captain got paid. We didn't.
Again, who is this Phil?
I want to find out because I don't think he's human.
I'd rather show up not empty-handed when we need Phil.
At least it's a bartering chip, yeah.
And as you say you think he's not human, Bigby whispers in your ear, he's not anymore. He lost them.
Vampire.
No. I think he might be something up like a bitch now.
That's a bit more extreme. Can you get the case along with everybody too?
Yeah, you want me to tell him the case?
What's the cost? It's all part of the freedom, right?
So, as he says, give me a second, you see him like, you just feel a lightness on your shoulder.
He went off on his own. Okay.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, as the captain's just now putting the lifeboat over the ship, you see the ship just, whoosh, or the lifeboat just dump into the water as you see this big ass crate just land into the boat, and it wheels it down off the pulleys. And then you feel him back on your shoulder again.
Let's get in the boat.
I get it. But, well, I mean, you could fly down there. I don't know how the other ones are going to get down there.
I could carry you all one by one if I had
This is
to.
terrible. I don't know what happens in your country, but you do not get in boat here. Boat gets in you. What is going on?
Just pick you up and fly you down to the boat and set you down.
You're an incredibly strong man.
And as you do that, Bippy,
It's good to
teleports
feel
you
light
down to the
occasionally,
boat,
you know?
And I guess you come back up for the captain, and Bippy teleports you down to the boat.
Or Dippy.
Yeah. So you guys are in the boat now with this crate.
I'm gonna put up the little lifeboat sail and we're gonna go away from the vessel.
All right.
Once we get 500 feet or so outside the range of maybe a potential spell.
I did say that I'd give her back.
Well, we didn't take her with us. She didn't get in the
Oh, the
boat.
captain?
Yeah, she's in the boat.
She's in there.
She's good.
Okay. So,
I need to
Captain,
be within
perhaps hold on. Perhaps move back. Everybody touch the crate. Hippie, get her done.
Alright. Bye, everybody! And you guys are teleported to the coastline of Saltmarsh.
But not the captain?
I left the captain with her boat.
Told her to stand back.
Ah, okay.
That way she could take her. No, she can take her lifeboat back to her boat. We stole nothing. We took nothing.
We didn't take the boat with us?
We
Okay,
didn't kill
okay.
anybody that they didn't kill.
Hey,
And
okay.
at this point, we've held a code of don't fuck with us. We won't fuck with you.
Yeah, alright, I'm good with it. Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah. Pretty solid, pretty
You ain't
straightforward.
kill a man and bring him back. You can't be mad at that.
can, but we're at ease.
Might be concerned.
It really wasn't on us at that point.
I mean, imagine someone modern day just be like, now you're alive. What the fuck? As a zombie.
You know, the snake
And for the
people be like, that boy ain't right.
He was already not right. Now he's not right anymore.
He uses charcoal.
Alright, so you say we're on the shores of Saltmarsh.
Yes.
And we were already at evening time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's camp, rest,
Camp rest. I need to get my
and
clips
I
back.
think we have to have a discussion on whether or not whatever's in here is leaving now, or we're turning it over.
Alright,
the
you
way,
guys want to take a meta break?
Oh, we're about to wrap up in a little bit.
Or, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're-
you gotta leave it.
Oh, that's
3:30.
right. We got to go.
Yeah, so, as you guys arrive to the shore, Baby's no longer invisible, and he goes, feel good?
Saltmarsh is that way, unless you want to stick with us and keep raising hell.
Maybe. Tosses you a token.
Is it a soul coin? Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping that.
And he bamps off for now. And as you guys are setting up camp outside of town, you guys go into town to get a room.
Well, my character first off is like, I told Captain I would put her back on the boat, and we are here now. Did she get to the boat?
She has the lifeboat to get back to the boat. Think you need to pick her up, or honestly,
So everything was kept, I said?
everything.
Everything's okay.
So as far as I'm concerned, if we stay out of town, we can't be seen with the case.
This place has town?
That way.
Armpit of creation.
It's kind of backwater, but it's a nice place. They're good folk.
I was thinking
Good,
Florida,
solid
yeah.
folk. Florida, Louisiana.
I'm
good
from
folk.
there. I can talk shit.
They're gator hunters.
Anyway, yeah.
Swamp people.
Salt Dynasty.
So this place, it looks like armpit of creation. There's town nearby, yes? You know this place? I
No, you said you were familiar.
I know where this place is at. So we'll just, you want to go to town?
Do we want
Well,
to
you
take
live
this into
here.
town and possibly get spotted ahead of time?
I'm going to go to town. I ain't staying out here.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you go to
guys wanna
town
take
by
it-
yourself?
You want to take the crate? That's cool.
It's
Nah,
going to
nah.
take all of us to carry it, or
This is
we're
what
going to
he's
have
waiting
to
for.
set
He's
it
like,
free.
I'll be honest with you, I'm with him. It is not good to be in the marshes. Things
It's
come
also
out.
not good to be seen with potentially stolen goods in public.
It's nighttime in the marshes. Trust me. We all
Silence or you don't!
Did we all hear that?
Yeah, you all hear that.
Okay, look, definitely going into town. They have lanterns and stuff.
Oh yeah, let it just scream in town for everyone to know that we've got something captured inside a box. That's great. Shut up!
I didn't say put it in fucking front of view of everyone. I'm just saying get out of the goddamn marshes. It's sticky.
What are you?
I could give it some of my holy piss.
I'm not sure entirely what I am. I have memories that are mine, and memories I think might be mine.
Okay, so this is the problem. You're in a heavy ass box.
Okay,
And so if we let you out, you need to not fuck with us.
Oh no, we do not make this deal.
Okay.
Sounds like part of the team already.
Alright.
actually, kind of does.
That is
Now,
insane.
a question though, for thing in box. Why are you in box?
I don't know.
This is bullshit. No one gets in the box and doesn't know why.
We got on a ship and don't know why.
This is fair point. Very respectful.
It's just a bigger box.
Sometimes
I love how that was so perfect, but also like just the right amount of meta. Like, motherfucker, we don't know how we got here. A spade's a spade. Pot
it's just it's been a long day. Okay.
You want to let him out?
Let's let him out.
All right. I know the kid started doing these. Was he picking? I can tell he was picking the lock. Was
He
it?
was lock picking.
Is it
I'm
unlocked?
gonna take my tinker's tools. I'm gonna try and pick the locks. If not, I'm gonna break them.
All right, go ahead, roll for it.
All right. I'm proficient, so
All right.
that's gonna be Dex plus. So it's gonna be +3, I think.
All right.
+2. +2. So
Wiggle me diggle.
16. Okay, so first lock. How many locks are there?
2 more.
2 more. 15?
No, bitch.
13.
No.
Fuck it.
He's very elegant to last us.
Alright, so you both hit the lock at the same time, and as you do this, the case slowly opens up, and as it opens up, you see like a little bit of arc coming through the case, and a little bit of fog, and through the fog, you see this 5'2" woman come out, and she has blue draconic eyes, blue hair, and you see like regular human skin, but you also see like a little bit of like blue scaling tint.
She's so much further than we thought. That's an adult. Meta. That's an adult.
What is this? Okay.
History check?
Okay, hold on.
Or
above
religion?
Table, above table real quick. What?
A dragon can only polymorph into human form when it's an adult.
So I baby,
Hold
with
on.
still full skills. I get skin
So-
when I'm adult.
So
I don't know this for sure. I gotta.
So while we're still above table, you're on the right track. It's a little
She's
more
a dragon.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I like where you're going with it. You're on the right track. So as you do a history check, you assume the right line of questioning that this could just be an adult storm dragon in a human avatar form.
Yeah, I'm definitely like backing off and lowering weapons, and I'm presenting no threat to this thing.
But as she comes out, you do see that her arms are bound in like metal bracers, and she also has like, you see her face and her hair, but she also has something on her head keeping her from like being able to reach her full potential.
Can I free you without being injured?
So she like becomes visible to us out of the casing, right?
Yeah.
So my character just drops down, doing the kneeling, you know. Fair.
Yeah, I'm bound too, cousin.
What god or goddess do you serve?
I'm not sure. I was
Stands
in a-
back up.
Well, hold
Add it to the list. Are you uncomfortable? Excuse me, I'm supposed to be Russian. Are you uncomfortable?
Yes.
Would you like the bounds removed? Wait.
Yes.
Would you like to maybe kill us all?
Would you like that?
No, very much not. It was a trick question.
Okay.
Maybe I remove those so nobody dies at all?
Can't promise that.
For maybe a while. Definitely not us.
Yeah, you guys are safe.
Okay. I just slip the bond.
Alright.
If I can.
She said it was metal
That's the
and a contraption on her head. You said? Are they locked in place like more
I was
padlocks?
focusing on the arm part. I didn't catch that. Sorry.
They are, but not with any physical locks. It seems to be like magic.
So I'm just gonna. I'm not the headgear apparently, but I'm gonna get the arms free.
Magic seals those two.
Okay, can I? I'm going to attempt then to pop that open innocently, but with divinity on my hand.
Does anyone have dispel magic? Because I don't. I can't even get it tomorrow.
No, I don't think so. Nope, not this time, kiddo.
Might be someone in town who
But
might
yeah,
also-
character would still totally do that. I'm going for the taking off the bonds.
Alright, we're gonna do 100, see how successful you are.
See if I can. Does anybody have something I can roll this in where it won't go off the fucking cliff?
If it was a skill check, I could have cast guidance on you, but
I would, but I'll let you roll dice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use
40. It was almost 100. It's like right between 100 and 45.
Come on, give it to me.
45.
It was 100. Yes. Like I said.
You get the arm bondages off.
Ass hat.
And as you do that, her hands are free, and you see her overcharge and attack the thing that's on her head.
Figured that was coming.
Shatter it.
Yeah, definitely the hands
And
first.
as she does that, you just see her like trying to like stretch her arms and stuff. She's like, this feels a lot better. Alright. So, who are you? Who are all of you?
I hand her some clothes because she's only 5'2", so she's not that much taller than me. And we're gonna have to take them in a bit, but if you wish
I'm
to,
sorry, does this bother you?
no, not at all.
Are we supposed to wear these things?
If you're traveling with us and we're going into town, you're gonna want to not be as obtrusive.
Okay. And then she starts putting on the clothes like the wrong way. She starts putting a list of the shirt in the pants.
Let me.
No. So now she's fully dressed. You guys head into town?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, we will try to go into town. Is everything acceptable, little blue one?
Do you have a name you
Hey,
prefer?
what do we call it?
She's like, I don't know, but you see that she has like this choker around her neck that says, which is Sadie on it. S-A-D-I-E.
Sadie, this is cute name. I will not call you that. We have Big Blue, you're Little Blue. I will call you Little Blue.
Okay.
It's cuter. It's nice. It's compliment. Blue and Little.
Good
It's
thing.
nice. Yes, good thing. It's Little Blue.
Little.
Also Sadie is nice too, but Little Blue is for you and me. We call you Little Blue.
Okay.
Okay?
So do you lead them into the town, to the tavern and shops? Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna find a tavern.
Alright.
This is a good idea.
So as you go into the tavern, the sign outside the tavern says Gladys. And as you go inside, you see an elderly bar woman at the counter. And you see
Wash your mouth.
She is not elderly, and she is whatever you just said. That's wrong.
Elderly
First of
woman.
all,
No,
yes.
No.
And I can't say
No.
And you stop doing the goddamn voice
No.
now.
you can't call it that, and you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't treat my lady like that. Son of a bitch. This is some in jokes. Sorry, kids.
You motherfucker.
Cut it. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, as you guys enter, you see, it's evening time. Some of the regular townsfolk and the fishermen are in there having a drink. I'll kind of look at you guys. You guys typically stay out. You're not from these parts, clearly.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, you definitely stand out. Along with him, Little Blue, and Fluffy over here. And the old
Little
lady.
Blue, I love this.
And I hate you guys. And the old lady greets you and says, "Come on in. What can I help you guys with? Welcome to Gladys. I'm Gladys."
I like it.
Yes, as long as you're not. You need a charger or just
Well,
charger?
it's on there, but I don't know how much we'll get off of it because it didn't charge much.
You need this one?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mine as well. It's a fast charger.
Technical difficulty.
Not really.
Like
We're just making sure we don't run out of thing.
So,
So we're in Gladys.
That's my name.
No, it isn't. Never was, there will be.
Lady Gladys, do you happen to have rooms where we might put up a wonderful young lady like this in peace?
Yes. We've got a couple of rooms. It's only about 5 coppers a night.
Does lady have provisions for one room? We can stay with person. We need guards.
Our gods.
I got that. One with that. Okay, so I hand 2 silver, and actually I hand 5 silver for the rooms, both rooms,
Right.
and meals all around.
Okay.
And if you wouldn't mind bringing them to the room We'll handle it after that.
Alright. So she gets you guys set up in the rooms, and before you go, I need you, Waylon, to make me a perception check. Alright, and as you notice, him talking to the bartender, with him kind of standing by Sadie and getting ready to leave to the room, you feel eyes on you, and you see in a corner, by himself, is an elderly man, dressed in all black, with half his face melted. What do you want to do?
Above table question. One of us figured this, like, got the description. Did everybody hear the description?
I told you it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I also told you about the old man that blew the shit in my
Yes,
face.
right. But it was the half face I was asking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows it. Okay.
That was told to us by the captain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you.
No. Like everybody, hey, look, I think that's Phil. Loud as fuck.
Yo, you're just gonna out him like that?
I'm here for it.
So everybody in the bar just turns.
That son of a bitch in the corner!
Literally everybody in the bar just turns.
Hey, it's Phil.
Phil's
What's up, Phil?
Oh, shit. So, as soon as you say that, Phil waves you over, and at the mere mention of that, you see Sadie's eyes start glowing an electric blue. And you guys can sense that, like, she's about to do something.
I grab her hand.
And what do you do?
Lady, we're with you, as when none of us would wish to have had what happened to us. Yes, I told you, and I don't know if you heard me, but as long as you're not against us, we're with you, alright? But self-preservation, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't start it in the middle of here. From what I've been told, he's a lich. Highly powerful undead sorcerer. Very well. Stick around.
Okay. Alright, so you guys approach Phil at the table? Or wait?
No, not quite yet. So I talked to Little Blue.
Alright.
Little Blue. Yeah. No.
Little Blue.
No, stop it.
Yes.
Little Blue. Little.
Channel your Peter Storm man.
Little one. Would you like maybe become invisible for just a little bit? Take stress off? Scares them. Stay with us. But maybe not be seen so much. You are very poor.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast invisibility on her, but keeping physical contact.
Okay. So what do you
So
do?
we're holding hands.
Okay.
We're holding hands, essentially. This little, short thing.
How tall are you?
Definitely not 5'2".
You're probably more like 5'10".
I'm like 6 something.
Okay. So yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's short.
I was gonna say, you're not that tall yourself.
I cast invisibility on her, holding on her hand, and we moved towards where we were.
God, this is gonna go so well.
Yeah, sure. I set this up so great.
Yeah. Alright. So you guys approach Phil at the table. He says, How come you guys have the cargo?
She has a name.
What is this cargo? We have a box. Is the box cargo?
The thing in the box is cargo.
Thing. No, I don't think I like this. This thing. What do you mean thing?
Why?
Well, because my employer, he has, what should I say, exotic taste, and this happens to be an exotic weapon. So, he wanted it.
His weapon.
Its weapon.
Has a name.
I mean, sure, name your weapon, I don't care.
Indeed, it's Little Blue.
Little Blue.
It's Little Blue.
His name.
Where's cargo?
Safe.
Well,
Guys.
she's fine.
Didn't open it, did you?
Safe.
Wasn't part of the deal. We weren't supposed to. You did it.
Neither were we supposed to wake up before your spell wore off, you cunt.
Also, dust in face? Really?
Look, it's how we keep
Who is this we?
my employer, which is to keep
You have an
things.
employer. Tell me more.
Look, guys, this is really unprofessional.
Always unprofessional.
It can be very unprofessional when the professional is not the one that made the deal, but was forced into it without knowledge.
You guys agreed, and I hit you with that powder so that way you guys could, what should I say, be more malleable to actually stick to the rules and coherent.
I would have stuck to the rules if I knew them on my own.
Yeah, how are we gonna
not
fix
so
the rules?
malleable.
We'll wake up not knowing the rules.
Well, you guys were supposed to be here already, and then we're off back where you guys were supposed to be at.
That's the crew's fault. You were just on a boat.
And so what?
Both
Pray
we-
tell.
We didn't know we were going.
But that's the point. So that way, if anyone stops you asking
Oh,
what
so
you
you're gonna
don't
be-
know, and then you guys are in.
What, pray tell, is our incentive to complete this mission and then continue to keep our mouths shut?
Good question. Why
Well,
should
outside
we
of you not remembering, the money was supposed to be the incentive.
What money? We received nothing.
I haven't received cargo.
We haven't received
So
the
that's
incentive.
no. The incentive was to complete the job for money.
No
I can
one
understand
told us
this.
how much money. We're just waking up
that's
on
true. That's true.
in nowhere.
But with
No one-
2,000 gold given for just the transport alone, I assume it's gotta be 5,000?
Just guess.
One apiece for each of us and Roomba? Okay. And when would the cargo need to be delivered into where?
Supposed to be here last week, and as far as where it's going, I can't tell you. One,
Then how are we supposed to deliver it if we didn't know?
she's supposed to bring it here, and then I was supposed to set up with another crew. I only know who it's going to. I don't know where.
How about you don't need another crew then? You pay us now, we do the next delivery as well.
This is good. This is an idea. Maybe we-
Then you don't have to worry about 4 more memories.
How you say cut out middleman? Eh? More money for you.
Think
more
about
money
it.
for
Our
us,
payment
eh?
ends up becoming what keeps us going and provides the necessities for travel.
This checkpoint, we moved to finish line.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe we don't have to unload and load so many times. It's just already there.
And what about you guys keeping your mouth shut?
Well, honestly, we already killed half of the people necessary not to be known.
Boss doesn't mind what work.
I don't mind it for a coin and purpose either.
So you guys are gonna carry this out the rest of the way.
Carry?
Drag if necessary.
Alright. So he sets out a purse of 5,000 gold in front of you now.
I push it towards Walter.
Oh, no, that's you guys.
No, you seem to be the more intelligent and mindful.
Counting is not the forte of Link.
Fine. Can I take the whole thing?
You can count better than me. This is fine. Also, it's very heavy.
And alright. So I will tell you where to go. I'll give you the money to take it there now.
This is on top of fee, yes.
Oh, I already have our fee. We're good.
Yes. So you just have to make sure to get it.
Sure. Right place, right purpose. Right, that's our motto. I guess we have a motto.
Mottos now?
I don't know.
Alright. So need you guys to take this to Aston. It's a little further north than where we are now.
I stay a little bit further north.
You guys said you wanted to do this.
Why did you have us come south to go north?
Well, you guys were because Waterdeep is south of you guys.
Is this the place where Crater is from Bag Incident?
No, that was the south, and Phandalin, also known as Phallus Town.
Always wanted to visit, never been.
Trust me.
That's why he doesn't want a woman. He prefers phallus.
You should see this town. Leaks galore. It's insane.
Jewel of the Sword Coast here.
Well, they have the jewels, yes.
Oh, definitely have jewels.
Yes.
So, you guys taking this job or no?
We've been asking you for the job. You giving it?
It seems like we have the choice.
You guys have all the choice. I can just mind wipe somebody else.
We'll see.
Here's the deal. In my opinion, if anyone disagrees, please speak up. No more mind wipes. You'll let us go of our own volition or we break the rules. It's our own volition that makes us honourable. Now, if we're going to continue, no more mind wipes. Half up front, half on delivery.
Alright.
As that keeps us honest. You were going to give us the pay up front anyway. We're saying you keep half on delivery.
Alright. And he throws 250, 2,500 gold pieces down.
So, straight up, who's gonna be?
That means 7,500 gold so far.
Who's gonna be our treasurer? I'm hoping you.
You guessing him since keeping track?
I don't money very well.
So what do you guys want to do now while you're sitting at the table with Phil?
I'm not determining to spend any more time with him than necessary. I just want we have the next location. I need a name.
Thane.
Find Thane.
Thane?
Thane. Thane.
Thane of where? Thane is like king. Is that his name? Is that his title?
I go outside and get some air.
Alright. As you go outside to get some air, what's the name of your archfey goddess again?
And the archfey guy. I don't think.
Yeah. Alright. So as you go outside, you see this deity appear in front of you. And she goes, "Wait, my dear, wait. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm not feeling this. So we're gonna leave these guys behind and continue on with our quest.
Yes." And she goes, "Do you still have the seeds, my dear boy?
Oh yeah,
Plant one here in this town for me."
I got just a spot.
By the way, she goes, "Please tell me I'll have something for you.
Okay.
But also do me another favor.
Yeah.
Follow this abomination that they have on them. It intrigues me. Maybe we can bring it over?"
Yeah, I think she fitted well.
I think so too. You tell me about it. Alright. And as you do that, she bestows a blessing on you. So you have a d6 for your next roll. Alright. And what the rest of you do since you went outside to get some air?
I've got a name, I've got a location, and I think we need a rest. And
as I'm still like changing out a bandage on where I got stabbed through my armor.
and we'll discuss transportation in the morning.
Hey Wesley, where'd you go?
Alright. So you guys are all going to bed? Alright. Hey Jake, I hope you turned your mic off to go pee.
I did.
Okay. It's gonna be weird on the audio.
As you say that into the mics.
Cut! 1, 2, 3. Alright. So as they're all going to the rooms to rest. As they all go to the room to rest, what do you do? Okay, how are you dividing rooms? Because you got 2 rooms.
I'm not leaving that woman out of my sight.
Alright, so you and her in one room and the rest in the other?
Now, whoever wishes to stay, he has invisibility on him, so I don't know what he wants to do. But like,
I go plant my stuff and then go to my room.
Alright. Which room are you in? What room are you getting one of your own?
I'll do one of them.
Alright, so since you've been here before, Gladys does recognize you. She goes, "What's the usual?"
Yeah.
She gives you the usual, and then you go into the back of the kitchen. You walk out the back of the kitchen into this one room, and it's just a suite. And it has all your knickknacks and stuff. Alright. So,
Well, our compatriot's not with us, but I'm not positive about completing anything just yet.
I do not like this thing where it calls a person a thing. It seems unholy.
I promised her we wouldn't let harm come to her if she was with us. And that's, I made a pact, and
we will fulfill said.
however,
This is how it is. I know very little, but I know one thing. You say words, you agree to them with blood, they must be fulfilled.
in my opinion, this gets us closer to finding out the employer who had this done to us.
Which was not Phil.
It was not Phil. It was his
He
boss.
seemed like such a nice guy.
Everybody that's a middleman's a nice guy until it's time to not be nice.
Have you seen his wares?
No.
Unbelievable. He's got everything, almost literally. But, kind of expensive. Who would hire such a man? A thing. Who would hire such a thing?
Billy told me that,
This is your imp friend.
yeah, he told me that
He's
Phil,
gone now, yes?
he took off. I don't know if he'll be back or not. I can ask for it, but I'm not sure if we want that. But according to, well, is it unholy if it's with a purpose?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The
Depends on purpose.
enemy of my enemy is my friend.
This is always true, but doesn't make it holy.
My holiness is the bang of steel and the creation of wonders.
My holiness is up for grabs. I don't know who I serve, and I don't almost care why sometimes. But,
Well, you seem to have made your pact of your own.
well, the pact is bound, and I will fulfill it. Which is why I say again, if you made a pact, we will fulfill this. You say you will protect Little Blue.
I'm not.
Little Blue will be protected. You have my steel, my mithril. We will do this.
and as you guys are chit-chatting, you notice that your hands are feeling a little light.
She's
My
not
hands?
there anymore?
Oh, yeah, she was on. Oh, no. I may have.
Was it around long enough
No,
to hear that we weren't going to turn her over?
No, and I may have, how you say, fucked up. She,
She's gone?
How long does the invisibility last?
An hour.
Oh shit.
yeah. She, we were, it sounds like excuses, but basically I made her invisible and I don't know where she is. She was right here, and she's not here.
I'm out of energy. I can't find her.
You're telling me. She was not here. Hold on. She speaks the Draconic, yes?
Would I be able to? I can hear someone have the same energy thing?
No.
Possibly?
If I listen well enough, I can hear Draconic.
Do you know where something you've cast a spell on is?
Does that work that way?
That's the D100.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? 45. Alright, you know what? Here.
God damn, it's 83.
Yeah, close enough.
You can tell she's still within the tavern. Little Blue.
Little Blue.
You guys in the room?
We were.
Alright, so you can tell that she's definitely not in the room.
Still, Little Blue. It's not funny. I can tell you're not here, but you're around here somewhere. Where'd you go? Little Blue.
Cancel the spell.
Oh no, I don't think this is a good idea.
She'll be visible.
Yes, this is why I don't think this is a good idea. Where is she? She's because Little Blue thing becomes.
I can't find her. I don't have any more energy. I've been bleeding out for 5 hours, and I haven't been able to sleep.
You know what? This sounds like personal problem.
You want personal
I
problem?
have personal problems, but you're not going to be one of them.
I'm gonna break your concentration in a minute,
I
there,
bet you
Mikey.
are. Oh,
Where is Little Child? that is also blue that we have compact with to keep safe.
Thought house great
She's
tits.
also not a child. She's just short.
She was born like in front of us.
Mentality.
Yeah.
Underage.
Oh, I guess that's where it's gonna get left with us having to go find Blue.
Okay. So yeah, she's loose.
7,500 gold richer and with absolutely no idea where it is.
No product at all. Yeah, see? It's not so easy, is it, Andy?
Volleyball.
I did that like
See how
3
Petty
times.
Jenkins is like, how do you like it?
Yeah, right.
How do
He's
you
like,
know
"Oh,
what
I'm
happens
teching."
to
He's like,
you?
I'm teching today. And damn right you are, bitch.
I know your paper and pencil. This thing.
What is that wonderful toy you have there?
That is beautiful.
I just take pictures of it once it's full
You didn't
and
tell
then
me you were having
erase and
Bruce
keep
Wayne
going.
at the table.
Dude,
Hey,
I told
man.
you, professional. I find all the
Wonderful toy.
Where does he get these wonderful toys?
I can tell you, but then he has to rob you.
No, that best. Fight me if you want to. That's the best Joker ever.
Live action.
Yes.
Which was the best live action Joker?
Nicholson.
Nicholson.
Follow closely.
Caesar Romero.
By the
Yes.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Follow closely.
You know,
He's not
Two
bad.
separate
This is
genres, if you will,
Yeah.
of
Like Silver
Joker.
Age, Golden Age.
Yeah,
Yeah, Golden
it's
Age,
definitely
Caesar.
two different series of
Yeah.
Joker.
indisputable
But
golden age.
Yeah.
if you want to go back, like that's the
Jack.
best. Jack was the best overall Joker in my opinion, and he had the closest to the actual original story for his origins.
I
you
don't
do-
like the only thing about that I didn't like, and it was very notorious for Burton, is that he like gave away names. You know?
Well, it was
Jack
also
Napier and shit.
Yeah, Napier, and also.
So I like how
and
they
also
came
he was
back
the
later
one
in the
who
comics
killed
and
the
used it,
parents,
though.
You know,
Like-
if you've never watched Batman, it's a beautiful one-shot story, man.
Yeah.
It wraps it up, and I can see where he was going. No complaints there, and it aged well. You know.
Oh,
You know
it's
who
still
my
great, and the fact that they put him in as the Batman in the Flash was
Yeah.
even
I'm
better.
really bitter about that though, because they did my man dirty.
See, and I'm with you on that. The whole last end of the movie, I was like, you sons of bitches, you motherfuckers, I'll kill you all. Fuck you, Ezra.
I just watched this. I just watched this like a month ago.
I watched it a
and half
couple
ago.
months back, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still like, they could have not killed him.
Yeah.
Even if they
That's-
could have killed him,
you
could
know.
have.
No, they had
They
to.
just
more
had
heroic.
to
They
kill him. I
had to.
would've
You know
been
why?
Because they really wanted to
Reboot
destroy my
the
childhood
universe.
another way.
No. I mean, yes, but no. It sets up for Batman Beyond.
True.
But no,
And
it
then-
doesn't, because there's Bruce is dead. Not he can't give it to.
It eliminates the original timeline Batman, so the other Batmans in the multiverse now have to realize they need a successor.
As long as they eliminate all
Yeah,
the
that makes
timelines
sense.
and none of that shit mattered in the end, anyway.
But-
And
But they
As
also
long as we
screwed
get a
their.
live action Battle
They,
for the Cow, I'm happy.
but I read.
they
comics,
screwed their
Batman-
the live action Beyond setup because they could have done that with Gordon Levitt.
Yeah.
Could have been, but they made
I
him
think
fucking.
it would be better done with Ben Affleck because he has enough time.
Well,
Yeah.
he got rewritten.
And see-
It's the same movie.
and
he
I-
got wrote
and-
out of existence, so he's not Batman anymore. It's
Yeah.
fucking George Clooney again.
Yep.
Jesus
I
Christ,
wanna-
they bring back the
actually,
back
George,
credit
George
card. Oh, I see.
Clooney was already a Batman,
Yeah, I know, but they like.
and he was in the timeline that would actually
but
probably
Batfleck
have the
is no
technology
longer,
for Batman Beyond.
No longer
That's
in
true.
the
That's true.
DC extended universe, movie universe now. So like Batfleck is gone. Like they wrote him out
Honestly,
due to
I
stupid
don't-
after credit shit. You know,
I mean, he was arguably another one of the good ones, and
Yeah.
he worked
poor
hard.
writing, but
Yeah.
great Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will
Batman
say this
doesn't
on the
use
Joker
guns, and he
topic.
just
My
fucking
favorite
murked
Joker of
people
all
just
time,
everywhere.
top tier for me personally, is Mark Hamill's Joker.
End of
The
story.
series.
Yeah, like that
Well,
is the Joker.
if you really want to get into it, he had the embodiment down long before anybody else. And as far as animateds go, Batman animated still stands far above the rest when it comes to proper storyline writing,
Yeah.
all of that. So, but that's apples and oranges.
Both for
Arguably, DC has
That's
always
why-
had
that's
the
why I
better
asked live
animated.
Made it
Yeah.
always.
Always.
Which bothered me with the movies because the same writing for the animated, you can't translate that over to like.
Well, no.
Unfortunately,
here's the
no,
difference,
because
like,
of all
somebody
the
reads their
abilities
source
and
material
aspects.
and
You can't-
somebody doesn't, and the animated guys they read their source material and they work off of it, making a fucking amazing story. And
But they
the guys
can't
who make
transition it to appropriately put it on the screen live
But the
action.
screen guys, live action guys, they ignore the source material and they're like, well, I heard Superman can fly. You know, and that's like, well, let's make a movie about that.
He really could jump really far.
I'm just
According to
saying-
the
No,
original material.
actually, that's not
I'm
true.
just
That's
saying,
not
like,
true.
I'm just
His
saying-
flight is brought about by telekinesis.
It's gravity manipulation.
No, it's telekinesis. That's why he's also able to interact with the crystals and whatnot. It's through telekinesis.
You know, I never thought about it. That actually tries.
No, that's actually canon. His telekinesis
an
ability
argument that
allows
takes way
him
too long for
to
us to
be able to.
on tape.
Oh well.
Let's
My
cut it
nerd-
out.
my nerd's like,
B-roll.
oh, I wanna talk about
Well,
this.
now they at least know we're all real nerds.
Yeah, we're legit.
Yes.
Check
How
our
does Superman have
certs.
his powers? We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, someone's gonna be like, he says he loves Batman, but he doesn't even know about Superman's telekinesis. They're gonna fucking come for me in the comments section now.
Not
That's
anymore.
fine. Let them come in the comments. That gives us more fuel to the fire. We'll talk to you.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
We'll talk to you.
Yeah, talk nerdy to me.
Bring on the comments.
All right.
If you agree, put a comment below.
Yes. Yes.